All right, cool. Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button. I want everybody to spam the like button on this video. Hopefully, we get some good trades going. And if the market's looking kind of shaky today, then we'll probably just do some back testing in the meantime. And we'll be talking strategy, like smart money stuff, concepts, order blocks, maybe a little bit of Wyckoff type stuff, a little bit of everything when it comes to the old like smart money, market structure type stuff, and basically how I trade and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. So pretty much like the only pair I'm really trying to focus on right now is GBP USD. Currently, I'm trying to work on my discipline when it comes to trading, and making a trading plan that's just black and white, where I can't really mess it up. I have to do what it says to the letter. There's not much discretion involved. It's just going straight off of the trading plan, and I can't deviate from that at all. As some of you already know, I took the 100K FTMO challenge as well, and I lost it just as bad, if not worse, than the first one. So I'm gonna save myself that embarrassment, and I don't know if I'm really drop like a trading overview or anything like that, or a review on what I did. I don't know, unless you guys do really want to see it. If you do want to see me go over like the metrics of my 100K challenge, and let me know, then I can do that. But as of now, we're gonna keep it on the hush hush. All right, so let's go look at GBP USD. Just for fun, we're gonna peek through a few other charts, just to see what the market's doing. Let's see some things I've been looking at. Just curious where Tesla's at. I do this every stream. I just peek over some stuff. It's good to have your portfolio diverse, but that's my long-term goal, is to be able to have something in stocks, have something in cryptocurrencies, and then be able to day trade my Forex or whatever I plan on day trading in the future. Just seeing how the market's doing. Stuff has been falling a lot lately, which is fair. The market's been pushing up like crazy. Yeah. This is a crypto that I'm actually in on, crypto.com. If you don't know, they renamed the Staples Center in Los Angeles to the the crypto.com arena or something like that. So all I know is it has the name of the coin in it, and they are a platform similar to Binance, and Binance has their own coin, and it's worth like I forget what the actual value of it is, but Binance coin is very high based off the value, the market value or something like that. And I can see crypto.com getting to at least half that in a few years time. So that's a buy and hold for me. Dogecoin been on that BS lately. Good time to buy cryptos though, for sure. You see these big dips in the market, good time to buy it. Not bad. Bitcoin, good buying opportunity. All right, haven't looked at that in forever. Nasdaq pretty much consolidating, didn't do much. SPX consolidation. JPN 225. Yeah. All right, cool. If I do incorporate anything else into my trading plan, it'd be like a JPN pair or something like that. Oh, wow. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get into GBP USD. See what we got going on. All right, cool. And let me just say it for some people out there, this isn't financial advice or anything like that. So if you do anything I'm saying in these trades, then that's on you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. See. Yeah, I'm going like a blackout theme on the candles right now. Not really trying to do much of a what is it, like the whole two colors theme or whatever. All right, cool. This area got very close to getting mitigated. Yeah, actually I could go ahead and remove drawings. So we're gonna start on the daily time frame just to see what we got. I always look for major supply and demand zones on the higher time frame. So we've been pretty much trending down for a while. We could be on a little bull run here. It could still just be a pullback of this run, but you can see bull runs the size of, what's that, like 400 pips. So 400 pips, that's equivalent to being like all the way up here. So you could see a bull run like work its way all the way up there before it breaks back down and give you your continuation of this bearish trend. Or this could be the bull run for this overall uptrend that we're in. So look at it how you want to look at it. I'm more so scalping it. So I'm working on adjusting to what the market is doing. And as of now, the market is, for the last couple of days, it's been pushing up. So I might be bullish unless we're approaching like some major supply and demand zones on the higher time frame. So we're going to start with the daily, see what we have. Not really seeing anything, bunch of wicks here. Some people consider that supply, but my type of supply is basically like order blocks. So that's what I look for. Nothing clean on the daily that I really want to put on there. This is a strong area here. So the way I'm looking at my order blocks is, before I would kind of wait till price got there and then try to take a trade once it's in there. So all that waiting will make me impatient, and then I'm ready to take the trade right away. But the plan is now, like before I didn't want to trade to order blocks, but I noticed most of the time price does go to the order blocks that I have. Price is either going to go up or down, and I got to keep that in mind. And whichever way it's going is the way it's going. So I got to trade with that. And then if it looks like it wants to fall before we hit the zone, then sure. But I'm more so bullish at this point. If price is looking bullish and I have an order block above or supply, I think a supply zone up top, then I'm bullish until we get to that area. But I gotta also still respect what price wants to do. So let's say we work our way up in here, and then it looks like it wants to push down. Sure, that's a valid sell right there, and if I get my confirmations to take that sell, then I will. But we're still moving bullish, so we might see a short little sell off from there, but then we can see price come back up and then break that level. So seeing these zones, I'm not switching my bias all of a sudden. I'm still going to be trying to go where price does. I just see that as a potential barrier, like for the bull run. So as of now, I'm going to be bullish, it looks like, unless we start breaking down a little bit. Then we can sell that down up, sell that down to a demand zone, I believe it's called. Basically an area you buy from, which this is a small, I think this is the same area I was looking at before. Maybe see price come back down here. You can be bearish till we get there and then work our way back up, because this is the higher time frame. So keep that in mind. So we're scalping, so we're breaking it down. So we're bullish still as of now, even this candle, huge wick rejection from the bottom side, and it's pushing up. So we can see that candle turn very bullish. All right, so now let's go to the 1 hour. Okay. I will probably refine this to the 1 hour. Order block refine. And this is a valid area to take a buy from as well. Like honestly, like in this whole area, yeah, has yet to be mitigated. So this whole area right there, I can see price getting down in there and then taking off. So right now, if I really want to sell this or buy it, I'm not looking. So the whole point of the bias on the higher time frame is to basically keep me in check, to make sure, like, let's say price does start to push down or I start getting a huge candle. I'm not looking for price to just all of a sudden just come down and plummet like crazy until we get to like some type of solid supply zone. Sorry if I'm getting supply and demand mixed up, but I'm not really looking for a huge sell-off until we get to those zones. So that's the whole point of the bias, is to prevent me from just trying to sell this like crazy and have and be targeting a crazy risk to reward for no reason, like shorting down here and then expecting something like this, when realistically we have a zone we could bounce from to continue this bullish trend until we get up into that zone. So let's go ahead and mark something up. All right, I'm gonna mark it up, then I'll talk about what I'm looking at, so that way I'm not actually like a little distracted while trying to go over it. Yeah, honestly. So all my order blocks, they have different colors. Before I just had 2 colors, and now I'm implementing all 3. So the way I work with it, so I have 1 hour order blocks, 4 hour daily, 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute. I'm now scalping, so I'm using order blocks in pretty much all time frames. You kind of have to trade, you know, because otherwise you're just trading blind and just like same thing I'm seeing on the higher time frames is happening on the lower time frames for sure. So the whole purpose of drawing the order blocks in different colors is to know how big of an order block I'm in, and that can also determine how long it may take to return or to bounce out of there. Like 15-minute order block, we can be out of there within a couple minutes. A 1 hour order block could take 20-30 minutes maybe, and then like a 4 hour order block, we could be in there for hours before we break out. So our 4 hour daily order block, so like those numbers aren't exact, don't really quote me on that, but that's just kind of how I look at it. Like the smaller the order block, the quicker we can be out of it. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense. That's honestly the only reason for that, so I know what I'm looking at, seeing, just basically keeping me under control. Like I should be a little patient. I know we're in a big supply zone and everyone sees this, so let's wait for the trade, wait for our confirmation, and yeah, pretty much it. And also the higher time frame order blocks, I can use confluences to actually take a trade out of it, because it gives price a little more time to set up, and I can really break it down on the lower time frame. So pretty cool. All right, cool. Like that. Yeah, I really like to see price get up in here before we make our push up. But we're going to respond to what price wants to do. So while I want to sell this down, we're still bullish right now, so no reason to sell unless we get a confirmation. Honestly, there should be no reason I'm selling. I don't see any selling pressure, so we're going to look for strictly buys at this point. So let's go back to the 1 hour. Nothing here. See, so I have all that marked up there, so in case we do start falling, take a few hours to get there, then I could probably look for price to play around and push up out of there. So that's what I'm looking at. I kind of like this zone here. It's 30-minute. So my 15-minute, 30 minutes are black order blocks. Okay. But for me to want to take this trade, really, I want to see that bullish pressure continue. I want to see us break this high right here. Where is my? I'm struggling to find stuff right now. I want to see us break this high, wherever that may be. Return to this area and then continue up. But if it does start to break this level, but let's say price does this, this is a major swing for me. These little areas in here aren't major swings, so I'm looking at price like this. So boom, I'm cleaning this up so you can see it. All right. All right, cool. So I'm pretty much looking at price like this is a major swing. This is a major swing. And I'll break down what I'm saying in just a second. And I look at all this as a push up. So I kind of look at it like this. Like that's a swing altogether. And then this is a swing. But a little bit more significance on this level here, because that's the highest of that swing right there. And then we came and broke all that structure going down. Then I want to see a push up and break that high. And I want to see a retest in there for us to continue bullish. But for me to consider selling this, I will still be hesitant. We do have liquidity sitting here. Now that I see this. Although this area is a little higher, definitely liquidity sitting here. So let's keep that in mind. But I don't know, or we could see something like price going, breaking that, taking that liquidity out and getting in this zone, then taking off. We can see that as well. But I do want to see us break this high before we do that. Yeah, I don't want to just see us fall from here, because then I will consider selling that off. A little bit lower. Structure could be breaking down on the lower time frames, but that's pretty much all I got for that. So let's clean this up. And I'm just trading demo at the moment. Getting ready for my next FTMO challenge, whatever that's going to be. All right, so we're looking good. Let's go down to the lower time frame just in case they're trying to not let us catch this move. 1 minute. Yeah, I even been trading the 1 minute. I used to be scared of the 1 minute. But it's nothing to be scared of. Yeah, I can see it's getting down to this area. If it wants to take off a little earlier. And so my 1 minute, 5 minute order blocks are going to be red or pink. Shows up pink on this white background. But all right, cool. Yeah, I was looking for like order blocks in here to take a buy from or something, but not seeing anything yet. Let me see how many pips that is. Usually retracements, I don't want to see like more than like 20. That's a huge retracement. Because the sessions, it moves quite a bit, but a retracement, you don't want a 40 pip retracement, then you might be looking at an actual trend change if price is pushing 40 pips in one direction. I know market open, they do weird stuff, so And so something I'm working on is just seeing what's the biggest my stop loss would be. Should be something like this. It's about as big as I'll let it be. Yeah, I want at least a 1 or 3, but scalping on these lower time frames, you can catch some crazy risk to reward. So let's say I catch this buy and we push up these 90 pips like this session. Let's see, how long has this session been going on? So far in this session, we have pushed about a good 30 pips already. So yeah, not saying it's impossible, especially since like the other day, you got like shoot, I can measure from there. Got like 110 pip push. We've been consolidating though for the other, like since then. Yeah, the likelihood of seeing this 30 pip push up and like pretty much 30 pip retracement, I don't see that happening. So I'm looking for buys off of closer levels. This pink level doesn't look too bad for a retracement. Let me take out this liquidity here with these 2 swing lows. Then we mitigate that, boom, take off. That'll look solid. But you definitely want to look for some type of confirmation when price is heading there. I'm no longer just like basically thinking like a buy limit. Like as soon as price hits this level, then I'm automatically selling it. Not the best idea to be doing that because price can just be plummeting. I've seen it where it hit this open of that order block and then take off. But I do realize that entries do happen. So I look for that break off and then I see that bullish pressure entering the market again. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me enter on like a retracement of something or get in on the order block on the way up, like another order block. They happen everywhere. And yeah, so that's all I'm really looking for. It's like some type of confirmation. So the biggest my stop loss is going to be is about 3.7 pips. And I'm risking roughly like 750 per trade. Sorry, I can't do math like that in my head. So 750 divided by, what's it like? I basically say 4 pips since we got to account for spread. Spread is probably like 0.5 pips to anywhere like maybe 2 pips max, which is a lot, depending on your broker. So I want about $187 a lot size. Again, this is on a demo account, 100K practicing for the FTMO challenge. So 187 a lot. What is that, like 18 lot almost? So I'll realistically maybe drop it down to like a 17 lot. Yeah, 17, 16. Either way, if I'm just targeting like a 1 to 4, that's not a bad trade. All right, price could be trying to leave without us. Yeah, this candle's closing bullish. Yeah, so as I said before, I'm basically just looking for price to break this level and then make a nice retracement somewhere down here, then take off. All right, cool. We broke that level. It might give it a little bit more of a push. So I am bullish on GBP USD, as I said before, because looking at it for the past few days, we've been pushing up and we're scalping right now. So why not trade with the trend? Like if you're shorting this, it's okay to short if you're like just literally scalping where you're just looking for like 10 pips, then sell and buy all you want. But I'm trying to catch moves, so if I can catch a nice risk to reward like this, that'd be sweet. All right, so we got We got the breaker structure that we wanted. Price definitely got broken. I'll back this out so it's a little cleaner. All right, we got the push down. I was looking at some little order block right there. I hope it doesn't trade off of that one. It'll be just my luck. Three, two, one. Yeah, at least on the 1 minute, I can't see any other entries. This does look like a valid buy right here. Broke some structure, came in for the retracement, but I see one too many areas to buy from right here. Will we get all the way down here? That would be a very nice discounted price for buyers to get in and take it the rest of the way up based off of this swing. This might be the continuation. I don't know, what would I even look for right there? Guess I could target the same area. I don't even know if we're gonna make our way all the way up here. That is a tighter stop loss, so with the tighter stop loss, to achieve the same risk to reward, we can get that at a lower price level. It's not bad. Again, not a bad trade. Let me mark up the order block I'm talking about so you guys know what I'm looking at. So right there, get that huge imbalance. Got somewhat of a push down before the push up. And price broke a level here as well. And it's retracing in there, and now it's looking like it could take off and continue to break structure. But this bullish push doesn't look too strong yet, so I want to see that retracement. But easily this trade would have been break even already. Try to go break even like 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm not looking for this level to hold, especially with this huge swing there. So probably seeing a lot of selling pressure from there, but overall the bulls have been winning. We are very bullish, so that could continue. Yeah, I'm trying to take it all the way up to that order block. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Trying to get a bit more consistent with these daily uploads, or at least like the live trading and stuff like that, so you guys get some stuff to watch. But yeah, and plus I need to practice, so but I appreciate the luck. I need all the luck I can get. All right, cool. It's pushing down. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Not a bad buy at all, though, if you did want to take that, but there were so many that were already mitigated on the lower time frame. Yeah, right here, solid buy. Let me zoom in. Show all the areas I was looking at. Right here, solid buy. Price went up, broke a high, came down, hit that. Right here, solid buy. Once you came up, break a high, come down, retrace up there as a return. Okay, yeah, we're breaking down. That's what I wanted to see. Probably about to plummet towards it. So if you're selling, a good TP level would be like 1.33239 or something like that. Because I can honestly see it getting there. This is another decent one. This pushed down before the push up, broke the high, came back to return, went up and continued on. And this is another one I was looking at. By this point, since we're at a strong supply zone, I believe I need to look that up because I don't know which one's supply and which one's demand. I just Let me see. I'm gonna look it up so I can be correct for you guys. Supply. If I can spell demand zones. So yeah, supply is up top. All right, so supply is up top and demand is down low. It's some nice bearish pressure. So now if we get in strong engulfing candles like this heading towards this zone, we got to be very cautious, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. But we're on the 1 minute, so anything can happen. So I really do want to see us take out this low. So my people entering on like the 5 minute, they coming for you. Yeah. So I think I'm a better trader with like the scalping and stuff. I can like, cause when I usually just enter on the 5 minute, I'm not even looking at the 1 minute where structure is fractal. So everything that's happening on the higher time frame is happening on the lower time frame. So I'm looking for these trades I'm looking to see what the market structure is doing. So if I see we're pushing up on the lower time frame, there's no reason I should be like, all right, let me try to sell it, even though the higher time frame is looking like a sell. But this can eliminate the amount of time I'm in drawdown, help eliminate losses, and maybe even give you higher risk to reward ratios getting in on the lower time frame. So I'm still watching my higher time frames. So I'm trying to catch a move, so I'll feel comfortable holding the trade. But you got to be careful with those liquidity sweeps. So be comfortable partially your trade or something, or if you see price falling like this and you're trying to take this all the way up, then it's fair to go ahead and close out of that position and secure those profits, or something, go break even. All right, cool. We just took out this low. It's looking like what I wanted to so far. Yeah, like I said, my sellers, if you're looking to sell all the way to this zone, that's valid. I don't like taking these trades. If I can maybe see those in the future, then those will probably pay nicely. All right, let me get my C trader up, which should have been open already. I didn't think it'd fall that fast. I'm trying to watch it as it does it. Let me just go split screen real fast. All right, yeah, that order block got disrespected. So now I'm gonna look for the buy here. This is actually a decent buy here as well. Mark that up. So we're looking to go with about a 15-16 lot. Make sure I have the account up. So I'm only up like 3,000 on this account right now. Oh my God, yeah. Sellers having a nice little payday right now. If you're scalping, because this is only what, 20 pips. All right, valid buy from here. Valid buy. All right, let's go ahead and hop in that one. So we're on the 1 minute time frame, so there's not a lot of confirmation here. All right, I'm closing that. All right, cool. I'm okay taking that quick little $300 loss. That's fine. Because the risk to reward is going to be crazy on this one. So my stop loss will have to be a bit bigger on this one. Let's calculate the amount of pips this area is at. Looking at about 6.9 for the, so the biggest my stop loss probably be in this area is about 7 pips. All right, bullish pressure. I'm gonna wait. Not liking this yet. since we broke that level, we have yet to hit this level. I'm not looking to buy yet. Barely broke that level. Wish I could have saw some cleaner price action instead of just some wicks up breaking those levels, but got to keep in mind there's liquidity down here. It's just a move. Okay. Yeah. Gonna wait. All right, so at this point, I'm only gonna enter with confirmation. I need to see, I guess you could say like some form of Wyckoff. Wyckoff is basically looking for price to kind of stall out a bit on its way down, and then you'll see like some manipulation of like the lows. You see something like this. This might be a spring to take out that last low, then a break of structure to the upside. And I'm looking to get in at this area on the retest somewhere between this last leg, between the spring and then that take of liquidity before we get that push up. So something along those lines. You can have equal highs here. Usually there's some form of liquidity here. Let me zoom that in. This is basically all Wyckoff is, just manipulation of lows and highs. Let me keep an eye. I'm gonna set an alert real fast because I want to know when price is down here, which is probably gonna do in the next 5 seconds. All right here. So you see price start to stall. This is where they try to entice all of your buyers. Right here. What was that? Oh, I think it's because I'm zoomed in so much. So basically here. Yeah, this is bugging. I'm gonna have to zoom out. Yeah, it's because I'm zoomed in so much. But anyways, you can see my mouse anyway. So right here, this is where they start to entice buyers to get in early. You try to buy, you get a little push up, and then price comes stop you out. You try to buy again, price gonna stop you out. And usually, I've done it before, try chasing trades or whatever. Then when you finally give up, the trade finally starts to push up in your direction. And these huge retracements a lot like to stop people out before they can make the huge run. So that's why this is usually such a huge retracement. And sometimes it'll push up without even making this retracement like that. It may just push up, something like that, and then boom, take off. So you got to be ready for anything the market throws at you. Yeah, you see price kind of stalling. So looking at what I'm looking at, I think we're like somewhere in this area of this like Wyckoff phase or whatever. Price is pushing down, starting to stall out. This is where buyers may think they have the upper hand, like they think they're about to take this all the way up. Because right now, a lot of people are probably buying. This is probably oversold on the lower time frames. Like, let me see. I could look at the relative strength index, the RSI. Relative strength index. I think that's what I said. Yeah, on the lower time frames, we're completely oversold. So scalpers are looking at this, are trying to take it up. Maybe even on a 5 minute, we're undersold. Not so much. Yeah. But scalpers are definitely looking to take this up right now. So yeah, I think we're somewhere in this part of the phase. Yeah, I want to see like some type of liquidity formed after a push up. I want to see like the highs be like the form of liquidity. And then I want to see price come in, boom, break out that last swing, and then go take out that liquidity. And then we're getting in on the retracement of that. Stop loss is going to be something like this. Let's say price gets in. And if you really want to maximize your risk to reward, it's a very conservative entry in my opinion. If you want to wait for a retracement on this leg as well, so like once price retraces down on this leg after the spring and then that take a liquidity, that retracement, I'm usually trying to get in right there. But some people, they'll wait for that push up right here, maybe get like a break of this high there and wait for a retracement up in there, and then the risk to reward be that much greater because it'll be so much tighter since you're like getting in on a retracement of a retracement type thing. But the likelihood of that, if that panning out 100% all the time isn't too often. It does happen, but that's if you're just like looking for every single confirmation before you get in. But we're already on the 1 minute time frame, and one retracement with a little bit of market structure showing a potential reversal will make me want to get in for the buy. All right, cool. Let's see what's happening here. Could this be our spring? I think we might get one more of these. Because people see that order block, they know. Like, smart money is no longer like smart seeker money. Everybody knows about it. So, I'm sure the banks and institutions, they know about it. So, it has become a form of liquidity to play with areas like this. So, no confirmation to buy yet. Sellers got the upper hand right now. Sometimes you got to be fluid with the market. So if we start to want to break out of this zone, then I might have to start looking for some type of sell. Let me go into 5 minutes, see if there's an order block that was formed in this area. Nah, nothing I would really want to trade from, especially with this being so close to this high. I still kind of look at this as liquidity. That's basically a double top in my eyes. The ideal double top that I see, the form of liquidity, is when you double top the previous high, the past high, or the past. All right, let's speak in the form of high. So the past high is actually higher than your past low. So that way this newer swing high hasn't taken out this high, thus taking out liquidity there. So I feel like it's even more liquidity if it's like showing more of like a potential trend line. So I see that as a better form of liquidity, but this is a valid double top in my opinion as well. Yeah, and major swing highs and lows are forms of like supply and demand. This is where most people are selling. This is where most people are buying from. This is like the best price you can get. And just think about it as like actual products. Like, let's say you're trying to buy a new camera or something like that, and the price is like really cheap on it. You want to sell it. Let's say a car. So you buy a car. The car prices are booming right now. It'd be dumb to buy a car right now when the value is so high, and you're gonna pay a lot more than what it's actually worth. And then knowing the markets are gonna eventually fall when there's not as many buyers in the market, then price is going to fall, and then you're gonna try to flip it, but there's not much room to make a profit on it. So not good for a buyer to buy high. That's why they say buy low, sell high. And these bears are just taking over today. Shoot, if you want to go here, not a horrible buy here. Some people trade the even lower time frames where they're on, like, let's say the 15 second, the 1 minute, or I'm on the 1 minute, like 15 second, 30 second, 45 second time frame. You can see like some type of market structure like this Wyckoff playoff in that. But as of now, I don't see any solid ways to take this down. This might be a decent sell area. So let's say my bias does want to switch. And I want to sell this. Let me lower this RSI. Just wanted to kind of show how the market's like oversold right now, the lower time frame. Don't be impatient when you're trading, man, because this is only so much of a move. When you're scalping, there's so many opportunities. Like this leg here, sure, you could have made money fast, but you got the same type of push here played out in, let's say, like a 2 hours max or something like that. Here, I'll actually measure it. Actually 4 hours, but still not bad. Even if you just want to trade this leg, then that's about a 1 hour push there. There's gonna be more trades, so just be patient. Wait for the entries, and if you miss it, then it is what it is. Okay. All right, so we are in like a 15-minute order block, a 15-minute or a 30-minute order block. I know that because this order block is black. I don't have to go back and look for it on another time frame. If I want to find it, I know it's on either the 15 or the 30-minute. So most likely the 30-minute. Yep, right there on the 30-minute. So old me would have been buying this already. I'm like, yep, I'm in it. I want to wait. I want to be sure. It's definitely a valid area to buy from, but I need a little more something. All right, I think I deleted that Wyckoff drawing, but I think we're still in that manipulation of the lows before we get our spring. This could be our spring. We don't know yet, depending on what price does. Yeah, I'll draw it up on the screen again so you guys, so I can reference it when price does what we're looking at. So Wyckoff, price comes down in the sense of accumulation, something like this. That's probably your spring, something like that. Oh wait, that is horrible. Hang on. Basically drawing out the way I look at it. So you see like price pushing down, enticing buyers in the market. Then you might finally get that spring, break a structure right here. So you probably got some type of liquidity, double highs, like mini double highs or something there. And you're gonna break that liquidity, retest this area, take off. That's all accumulation is. It appears in different forms. It doesn't always look like that. And something you also should get good at if you are scalping is going to higher time frames. You see how we have like I forget what, like it's called like a gravestone doji, or I don't know what these candles are called, but you have this candle doing whatever it does. Get a good idea of recognizing what price is actually doing on the lower time frames in that candle. So when you are on like the 1 minute, 5 minute, and you can't go on an even lower time frame, when you see that specific candlestick, then you'll see that, oh, this means price pushed down then up, and that's, so you can kind of see Wyckoff within bigger candles. You don't have to hop between time frames so much. So yeah, let's see, we're breaking highs. All right, I'm gonna delete this area. Like price pretty much plummeted through that. That's why you don't just want to buy limit every order block you see. That was a very valid order block. I've seen price come to 1 minute, 5 minute order blocks like this and take off and be gone forever. So you got to be cautious of that. That they are valid, but price can easily just push through it like that. So try to wait for confirmation. There's no reason why I should have lost 1% or whatever I would have lost by trying to trade that, you know. Yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna still sweep this low. I could be wrong, but I think we're gonna sweep that low. So I think you're still in the market, sellers. I don't think you guys are gone yet. Yeah, this could just be the retest too. Now if I see us come up and break this high, let's say Okay, we broke those lows. I want to see it get a little bit lower, just somewhere in here, a little bit more, and then I want to see us break that high. Like this is a high to me. This little candlestick there. So I want to see price come and break that high after this retracement. So we take out some lows, liquidity, not bad. Boom. All right, come on. Didn't break that high yet. I'm not liking how this is looking, so I think we might just go ahead and take out that low. Yeah. I want to see like solid candles. I don't want to see all these wicks. It's not clean price action for me. Yeah, I think we might still take out that low. And for those of you that don't know, we are trading with C-Trader today. So if you're not familiar with C-Trader, go check out my last video. I basically broke down how to use C-Trader and all that good stuff. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm just like crouched down. Yeah, I'm over here slouching. Yeah, we're breaking that low. Make sure we're on GBP USD. Yeah. It's a little personal account I'm trading. Trying to get it up to 10K. I'm going to try to do it maybe like 5-10 times before I take my next challenge. I'm like, my psychology was like my focus, but you really don't need psychology so much if you already know risk management and you just know if you have like a terrible trading week, knowing your risk management is having a terrible trading week or trading month and being able to not blow your account. I'm talking losing 20 trades in a row and your account is still not blown. So that's what good risk management is. So if you have that, psychology should come easy if you have a trading plan, like because you wrote down everything you're going to do to a T and you cannot deter from that at all. So I see why people say that. It's like clicking in my head now because I struggle with psychology so much when they say get a trading plan and stick to it. Like that's probably the most factual thing, because I had a plan and I did not stick to it because emotions get to you and then trying to take a challenge and stuff. This looks like a good spring. I wouldn't mind that being a spring there. I don't want it to close. It's such a huge wick like that. I want it to come back down, close somewhere down here, then go up and break these highs, which is, remember that liquidity I said that can be here? Here, I said that break of that high right there, liquidity. This is our spring. Take of those highs, retracement, somewhere up in here. I'm looking for it to make an order block and then take off. So that's what I'm looking for. So this might be the lowest point it goes. We see. Or it could still be enticing buyers to get into market because believe it or not, like people are trying to buy this as it's falling like this. And I was one of those people. Like I used to do that, but now I'm trying to wait for those confirmations. It's definitely worth it trying to wait for confirmations. But anyways, as I was saying, psychology comes easy once you have a trading plan. Like if you already know risk management and you know how to not blow an account, it's a little harder when you're trying to trade small accounts because you're leveraging it, you're trying to flip it. Understandably, it makes sense. But if you're like doing FTMO or if you have a decent sized trading account that you can actually live off of like consistently, then you got to definitely know your risk management. Being able to have a bad week, a bad month, without losing an account. That's doable. Like my FTMO challenge was horrible. Like my win rate was like horrible. It was bad, but I stayed in the game for quite a few weeks, as bad as I was trading before I lost like that 10% on the account. But yeah, so basically I have a trading plan that I'm sticking to. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna do anything different. I have like most of the things written out, and I'm kind of following in my head mentally. I'm gonna write up a final pretty soon here, and basically every single trade I take. I saw this guy talking about psychology with day trading. He said that I think studies showed that it took a person doing something consistently, I believe like 30 times, then it clicks something in their head where it's a lot easier for them to stick with that when it comes to trading, like sticking with that strategy. Like it becomes much easier after like 30 trades. If you do the same thing every single time, it takes 30 trades for something to click in our heads for us to believe in our trading plan or whatever it is. Because if you have a decent trading plan, decent risk to reward, then and you stick with that, then you're almost guaranteed to be profitable. But psychology is a major factor for a lot of us. Like I know we all struggle with it. Even the best traders struggle with it, and that's like honestly like my main thing. So making that trading plan is gonna keep me from taking unnecessary losses and being impatient, missing trades. But also you gotta know what works for you as a trader. Like the setups I was trying to do, honestly, if you're trying to swing the FTMO challenge, it's really hard because you only have so many setups, especially when you tend to lose a bit more than you win. Then it may take a while for those winners to come. And let's say you only win 3 out of 10 trades, but your solid setups that occur over like the higher time frames, you may only get a few of those like a week. So just something to think about. So that was a case for me. And then I see setups happening when I'm either asleep or I'm at work. So I only have a small window to trade, and I'm seeing my actual winners play out, but I was away from the charts. It gives me like a fear of missing out on trades. So every single little setup I think I saw I was like trying to take, and I was getting frustrated because I'm losing the trades that I am taking. The ones that are winning, I'm missing, but I had them marked up like days or hours in advance, and just being busy made me miss them. Yeah, I'm feeling a little comfortable that this could be our like our bottom here. I'm pretty sure. So we're looking for a break of these highs, as I said before. Are you doing whatever you're doing? Come on, stop playing. Or is they trying to give another leg? I mean, that was another bearish order block pretty much here. This candle. Not a bad sell. But I don't think we're going to break this low. I could be wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. That's a pretty deep retracement. I don't see us just making a wick there. So we're going to break that low. Hopefully it'll finally give us a spring or something, or we might just be bearish for this session. Ooh, what do we have here? A little 1 minute order block. Not the cleanest order block. Drew up liquidity here. Looking for that to be broken, but we'll see. We'll see. I know I keep saying we'll see. I'm just not trying to hop into a trade all willy-nilly. I mean, cool. If we do create some type of order block here and then price pushes and breaks this high and then we get a retracement to that, then I'm pretty sure I will consider a buy there. It's not that clean yet for me. I'm looking to buy this up because I'm bullish on this pair right now. I can take you back out in the higher time frames, show you what I'm looking at. Oh no, it might be trying to take us down to this zone. If we break this level here, this wick, then I can see us being bearish for the rest of the day, or maybe just for the rest of this session until the New York session comes around, because you know, switch between the London and the New York session is usually a reversal. So that buy move may not happen until the New York session. Yeah, I'm trying to get at least one good trade for you guys before I get up out of here. And for anybody watching, if you have something you do want me to mark up, then I will do so. Whether it's crypto, stocks, all that good stuff. Yeah, if there's something you want me to mark up, indices, US 30, NAS 100, SPX, JPN 225, German 30, I'll mark all those up. Currencies, GU, UJ, Euro JPY, I don't care what it is. It could be a exotic pair like USD peso or something like that. I don't care. Markets pretty much move the same for the most part. Yeah, sellers I think are still in the market for now. Price has not given me any reason to buy it yet. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close out this disrespected zone. So yeah, this is why we're waiting for some type of confirmation. Now, if that EMA was maybe closer and we were like breaking out of it right here, then I'd probably been more inclined to buy this consolidation. But based off market structure and that 50 EMA, I'm not buying yet. I need to see a break of a high, get in on the retracement. If anything I could tell you right now is to just buy retracements, like, and you're in drawdown less when you do that, and then you pretty much know right away if your trade was good or bad, and like right away. So, and higher risk to reward ratios. Yeah, try to buy the retracements. Don't be so stuck on trying to buy bottoms and tops, or like buy bottoms and sell tops. It's really hard. Yeah, sometimes I'll switch my buys for the session or something and then sell it, but we're like right at the edge of that block. Ooh. I don't know why I keep deleting my little Wyckoff drawing. I'll keep this up as a reminder to myself, like this is what I'm looking for. Let's go back to the higher time frames again. Like just on the 1 hour, like we're still looking bullish. So don't be too impatient trying to catch this buy, because it may not happen till here, till here, to here. Honestly, even down here, that doesn't look like a bad area to buy either. Huge area though, but not a big fan of it. Like pretty much anywhere in this wick, you can buy all up in there. So yeah, sellers definitely got it. Yeah, I didn't want to buy these zones here. I think I bought one and closed it right away, but it wasn't solid enough. Yeah, we're selling this thing like crazy. Make an order block, another one. Yeah, that's a beautiful order block there. All right, so we might come to this zone. Maybe. Like, price is really trying to get down there. And I can see it stalling out soon because it's falling straight down. It's going to definitely lose some momentum. So, with that being said, but price might get down there. So if I do, I don't have any solid areas to buy from yet. Reason I say yet, yes, I have this zone down here, but price could make a zone itself. Like right now, it could produce an order block on this lower time frame, go and break that high, retrace, hit that area, and then take off. So if it doesn't create that and it does start to push up, and I think it might continue down, like it needs a little bit more liquidity or whatever to get down here, then I will consider selling this zone here. Now, if we're breaking this high and this high, then we might be on our bullish run now, because we have some beautiful liquidity sitting here in my eyes. So I can see that coming, price coming to that. Yeah, just because you scalping don't mean you gotta trade your setups though. Like somebody else could have looked at that and been bearish, but I was not. There's no confirmation for me to sell that. Like looking at this bearish pressure here, like maybe at this point you could consider selling it. But there's definitely a lot of momentum behind that move. But if price does want to give us a retracement without producing the order block, then we take that sell down. All right, since I'm the only one in the chat and on the channel, I'm gonna turn on some video games, try to keep me awake. Let's see. I got the charts up on my other screen, so I'm not gonna miss the trade. Play some Rocket League. So live trades, live gaming type stuff. So yeah, market's still selling easily. The reason I say don't beat up yourself if your bias is wrong for the session or something like that. Do realize you're scalping right now. More opportunities are coming. Like the people that missed this huge push up. Sorry, my computer's bugging since I'm opening the game right now and streaming, doing the most. See trader, yeah. Yeah, the people looking to get in a trade that missed this buy, they're looking to sell. There could have been some type of confirmation on where to sell. I don't know. And once they saw price breaking down, then boom, they could have got their entry for maybe even a better potential or even higher risk to reward ratio. By the way, this is a pretty sick buy right here, this order block. That's a beautiful order block. Price came, returned to that, and took off. So yeah. So we're looking at, so we're gonna set an alert because I am getting tired and I'm trying to get you guys at least one trade before I hop off. So I'm gonna play a couple video games on the live to keep me awake. And I have the charts up on my other screen, so we're not gonna miss anything. And we got the alert set. That's the beauty of the alerts. Sorry, I usually play widescreen. This thing, video. There we go. Are you serious? Okay. So although I have that marked up just in case we approach that other zone, it could potentially push up exactly where it's at now. With no zone drawn up. Could have just came to feel a little bit more of that imbalance, who knows? Yeah. Still got the charts, of course. Not an ugly candle here. I usually like the following candle to leave a lot of an imbalance, so we might get this push up here. This stuff here could just be our liquidity, maybe, who knows? Or this is just an area to sell from. So sellers, if you're trying to sell, I'm not bearish on this right now, so I'm not selling it. You can sell there maybe. Here, that looks solid. Like these two look solid, very solid. The very bottom one doesn't look, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that is what it is. All right, so I got it up on my screen. I'm watching it. And I got alerts set in both directions. Oh shoot, this 1v1. But if you haven't been trading this week, in the comments, let me know how your trading week has been. Like, how have you guys been doing? I've only taken, I think I only traded like Monday and a little bit Tuesday, I believe. Caught some decent trades and a couple bad ones, but I came out profitable, like 3,600. Again, this is demo. Again, all the trades are my best trades, but I'm gonna try to make every trade my best trade. I know he's gonna block that. All right, nice. I want a strong candle here. That's a beautiful order block it's making. I like that. Man, I'm playing so trash right now. in there. Give me that. Ah, they're killing me. Looks like we might get another push down. Kind of almost want to sell it. Because it's not really losing momentum, to be honest. It might sleep that high though before it goes for that low. I got lucky on that one. I don't know why I twisted off that. All right, cool. We just took that low. Here, I'll show you guys real fast. I was really looking for that area to make a buy. But honestly, it looks like we're about to head all the way down to that zone. Sometimes it likes to turn around early, so who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Oh my God. I'm just going to have to forfeit this one. I'm about to say rematch. I didn't mean to hit him with the caps. Alright, bet. He gave your boy the rematch. I don't know if we have anybody in the chat right now. Yeah, no one's really watching. Just me, myself, and I. Come on. Yeah, the seller's winning right now. Oh, I thought that went in. Oh, you would have had that too. That was such a trash attempt. I'm gonna get y'all one trade. All you need is one trade a day. And if it takes you however long to find it, then that is what it is. Cause I'm happy once I'm in a trade, it's looking solid. I'm at break even, and or my stop loss is somewhere in profit. Then I'm happy, cause then I can sleep soundly, knowing that I'm not about to lose money. So I pretty much like going to sleep thinking I got a 50-50 of having extra money in the account. So it's kind of a fun thing to wake up to. Oh my God. Ah, I blew that. Get out, get out, get out. And this stream is running long. Alright, if we don't have anything by 2:30, then we're gonna probably end the stream. No sir, not today. Oh nice. I try to delay it a little bit. Alright, now I get a huge engulfing candle here. That's what I need. Nope. It ain't gonna do it. I don't want that to go any lower than that where this candle currently sits. Oh, you're not blocking this. Oh, he blocked that. Dang. Oh, yep. I'm so weak for that one. Yeah, I took 11 shots. Yeah, another thing for the FTMO challenge, I was not trading every day leading up to it. I don't think I was trading at all. It was more so doing like forward testing and back testing. I was not actually yeah, Bears are winning this one. There we go. Dude left. Alright, we're approaching the zone. A notification on my phone as well. Let's see. Where's my chart set? I should have did some back testing like I was saying. Is this the bounce? All right, it's looking a little messy on the 1 minute, so let's see what the 5 minute is looking like. All right, so say we get a huge candle here, break that high, sell from that zone, test somewhere back up in there and take off. Maybe. I don't like that one so much. I mean, on the 15 minute, probably just like a straight line. 30 minute, 1 hour. Okay, yeah. Straight line there. I kind of want to buy this right here. Get the break of those highs. Alright, how many pips is that? Alright, we're going to take a buy here. Oh, don't play me like that. Okay, let's see. I don't know, I did kind of say I want to see something like that. But if I can go even tighter on the stop loss, then it's not going to matter. So look for a test somewhere up in here. I don't want it to break that low. So 2.5 pip stop loss. Did I close my C trader, bro? %. I'm not sure what that means. Alright, yeah, I kind of want to buy here. Oh, my C trader is open. What am I doing with my life? Okay. Alright, we're going to buy 15 lot. Second this pushes up. Alright, I'll take that. That's all I needed. So stop loss there. I'm only doing that because of spread. And with C trader, as I said before, you can go in here and make it where the ask line will take you out instead of the bid line. Or bid line will take you out. Alright, cool. Is this a bad trade? I say no. Let's see how it goes. Bro, I hate when it does that. Granted, I'm the one that did it, but still. Alright, I'm taking an early buy up in here. Valid buy for me. Very, very valid. Take profit to the moon. Hey, I don't even have to trade it all the way up to that zone, but hey, if that plays out, that'd be sick. So I think take profit is like currently somewhere up here, maybe. That liquidity, yeah, I can see that. Take profit realistically here, 1.33250. I'm just looking for good restore where I don't have to take it all the way to the zone. But since we got such a deep retracement, I don't mind taking it for a spin. So we're risking about It says 495, but realistically, once spread stops me out, it's going to be a little bigger. It's going to be like close to $700. So once we're $700 in profit, then we will move the trade up to break even. All right, I want to see price not break this low. All right, let's look at this on trading view because that looks messy. Okay. So we entered on the 1 minute. All right. All right, no lower than that is what I want. At least give me another break high. I want to at least go to break even on this, so I don't have to take an L. Hey, that's me. So we're like negative 449 right now. Spread is really tight. It's only like 0.4, 0.3. So I'm cool. I'm cooling. Yeah, this is the best retracement I've seen. So the difference between this one and this one is that this broke highs like to the left of the low. All right, so we got stopped out of that one. This one broke highs to the right of the low, so not looking good to me. All right, so I'm trying to snipe this one, so I'm cool with taking that little L. All right, let's see. All right, so we're still down for the day. Where is it? Yeah, a couple bad trades. 1,000. What was that? 15 lot sell. That was a couple days ago. I thought I ended on a good note, so I guess I gave back that win. But today so far we took 2 L's, adding up to about a little over 1%. Not bad though. I'm almost considering. Let me double check my my trading plan. So since we're approaching the 50, or I believe this one's a 30-minute order block. I think I said I'm looking for a 5-minute market structure instead of 1 minute. So I actually said 5-minute breaker structure and 5-minute 50 EMA cross. May not get both of them. I doubt it. So that being said, and with this being such a huge zone, and then there's another one below it, we could just continue bearish for the rest of this session up until New York starts in about 2 hours. So I'm just gonna set some alerts and watch it, and update you guys tomorrow if I can hop on, see if anything happens during the Asian session once I'm off of work. But most likely I won't hop on because the market does some finicky stuff on Fridays. But depending on what we get, yeah, the market may just finish low and then open up next week bullish. So yeah, but when I say low, it's like it's not really low, just for the lower time frames. But I can easily see a reversal happening here to at least go take out this liquidity. I don't know if we'll make it all the way up to this zone, but wishful thinking. So I am going to still try to snipe this one from bed. Got my alert set, or they're not set yet. So the way you kind of set alerts for these kind of things, if you're stepping away from the chart, set it for the direction you want price to go. Sorry, I was not showing my charts like the last few minutes. But either way, if you're still watching this, I usually just set my alerts a little bit above and below where price is currently at, so I can monitor it from away from the computer. So something like that, I'm cool with. Honestly, maybe something like that. I want to catch the next push down. But if you are still bearish on this and you can care less about this zone, decent sell zone here, sell zone there, sell zone here and there. But my favorite one of them all would probably be this one here, because it's one that's on the 5 minute, so it gives a little bit more strength, and it just looks a bit better. Is this the move? Let me go to the 1 minute. Oh, this might be our move. I want a cleaner break of structure. What is that? Like, to be mitigated by this, I would have loved that. Let that take that down to that order block, ping pong it, then take it up. That's what I want to see. All right, we're gonna stay on, like, what time is it? I try to hold out till like 3 o'clock. Yes, this is what I want to see. It's not even a mitigation. Push a little higher, please. Yeah, please. Come on, 8 seconds. I'm just gonna close with a doji up there, huh? Yep, we are. Yeah, we broke that high though. Damn near got mitigated from that. Okay, cool. Nice. See, trading the open isn't so bad. And something I noticed too is, like, price it doesn't like to return to that very bottom order block. It'll create another one on its way up. So I hate that, but it happens. Yeah, you got to be careful with those deep retracements, because that could just be it heading for that swing low. Oh man. All right, so we mitigated that. I love it. I mean, honestly, you could probably get like a 1 to 3 out of this if you just want to take it to that zone. So let's say you just trade this little order block there. Bing. Wow, 1 to 5. You can have that in like less than 15 minutes, depending on how much pressure's behind it. We'll see. Yes, a nice mitigation of that order block. I love it. Now let's sell off a little bit more. Yep. And we're gonna buy with another 15 lot. Is that too much? How many pips is this? This is 1.7. I could go stupid and put an 18 on it. Yeah, 18 lot. If you guys want to see the math behind it, I kind of got like a ballpark figure where price is gonna be at, and I'm accounting for spread and all that stuff too. So let's say 750. I'm okay with either 1,000 or 500. I'm just operating within that zone, so I say roughly 750 divided by 1.7 divided by 1.7. $441. That's like a 40 lot. We about to throw a 25 lot. Are we crazy if we do that? Yeah, we are. We're gonna do it though. Alright, we'll go half and half on it. Yeah, I'm not running a 40 lot on this, bro. Spread gonna be stupid. Sorry, that was my other C trader opening up for Y. I did click it. Oh, 25. Let me see a little push up. Oh, that was even a full mitigation. Got in a smidge early. So. And when you playing with big stop or big lot sizes like this, you gotta be ready to close that thing out. All right. Stop loss. Like I said, I'm okay with like $1,000 loss. So that's why I go roughly 750. I know the spread is crazy, or like the commission and all that when you use really big lot sizes. So that's why I was like, I'm not running a 40 lot on this thing. Like, that's absurd. All in all, this trade may close about like 1,200 with commission and all that, because we started negative like 200 bucks. So yeah, we're already at like 723, and we're halfway to our stop loss. Hey, but we break this high, that stop loss is coming up for sure. Put us at a break even at least. Well, maybe not break even, but pretty close. Maybe below this low. All right, to get an idea of what take profit could be, might get stopped out of this one. I don't know, it's too early to say. Price hasn't done anything. If I do just want to be targeting at 1.32954, 1.32954, so somewhere up in here. It's like a 2K win. But all in all, I want a little bit more than that. What just happened? Oh, I moved my take profit. I thought it closed me out. I was like, what? But if you really want something like this, 1.33, something like that, close that at 1.33010. And since we're so close to that level, that 010, you can probably just throw it at 1.33. And a little bit below. So at that point, I'm very conservative with my take profit because risk to reward is good on it. Come on, show me some profits. Yeah, that spread is getting wider too. Yeah, when you see that spread increasing, that's how you know some volume is about to enter the market. We ain't gotta wait for New York to push. Come on. This looks ugly on the trading view. We're gonna stick with it though. We're gonna stick with it. Oh yeah, it took out that low and everything. Yeah, I don't like how this looks on trading view. Alright, stop loss gonna go up a little bit. So I basically changed it to where this little green line has to stop me out. One tick below it. So that spread is crazy. Come on. Crazy for scalping because I'm using a pretty big lot size. So we got a 50-50 chance right now. If it's gonna hit that top line or that bottom line, because we're right in the middle. If I take this L, I'm probably gonna call it a night. And I'll probably still keep looking for the trade. I don't like the way this looks. I might have to be a smidge more patient, smidge more. All right, come on. Basically been down, up, down, up, down. I'm sure everyone's looking for it to go up again. It's on a 5 minute, it looks like that. Like, what is that? Little 1 minute order block here. If you're selling, these are all valid areas to sell. Yep, like this order block here. Sold off of that. Broke that high, or that low. Could be coming back for this order block to continue it, but at this point, they got to get the buyers something. Yeah, they have not taken out a high on this whole run. Maybe this is like the most you get right there. Even if it does want to continue bearish, like, I think it's now the time it may give the buyers a little something, even if it is a fake out and people like me are in. But if it gets up here, I'm break even, honestly. And no point in trying to hold that. It doesn't look too bad on here, although it did still break that low. Let's see. Oh yes, I like it. All right, are we mitigating that little 1 minute order block, and we're gonna continue to let the sellers win? Or are we about to at least break that high? At least. If you get anxious looking at the chart, just set alerts for where you want to move your stop loss and everything. So boom, alert there, alert here, and just look away, because price is going to hit one or the other. Oh wow, my internet connection. Never seen that while trading. Wow. That is wild. What? That is hilarious. The spot where this thing crashed, bro. Because YouTube works. What's good, Sana? Sana? Sorry if I said your name wrong. We were in on a buy on GBP USD, but it seems price has decided to push down a little bit. That has never happened. On my C trader. Wow. Did their sight this down? What is going on? YouTube YouTube works. That is crazy. All right, I'm gonna try my other C trader. That's crazy. It's like their whole website is down. I don't know if they're doing site maintenance or what, but if they are, it's a horrible time to do it. What is going on with my computer right now? Okay, yeah, we got stopped out of that anyways. Watch it works now. No. I was trying to get to at least break even on that trade. It says the website is currently under maintenance. Wow. It says down for more than a week. No, this isn't valid. In case other people are looking for it. All right, well, I guess we're down for the night, or we're done for the night. Got stopped out anyway, so we're gonna continue to watch at this point. If I do want to take a buy on it, we're looking for high probability only. So breaker structure, a little Wyckoff maybe, and across it at 50 EMA. So keep an eye out on that. GU has been selling this way down. Yeah, it's been selling down. And we're going to keep watching it, though. Definitely keep watching it. All right, so that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this very long stream, if you did watch it. Anyways, stay tuned for the next. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.